Oh, we back tonight, chat. All
Hit him.
Long, 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 long.
Yeah, long box. Long box. Papa.
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh, I had a flank on this stage.
All right, chat.
Him jump on me.
This is a new meme. 6-1.
Oh, he's up top. Oh, good stuff, bro. Good stuff.
That was flexing, bro.
Pretty
That was
cool
flexing.
stuff, bro.
Nigga stars. 6'7" nigga.
Regroup.
Yo.
6'7" nigga stars. Chicken nigga stars.
Oh.
6'7" nigga.
Good job, Papa.
Use purple as bait.
Take me to mama.
We got a new
Take me to
meme.
mama.
We got a new meme going on, guys.
Take me to mama, Papa.
Oh, yellow truck, yellow truck. Yellow truck.
Bruh! I lit him 80.
All right,
Fuck, man.
we're gonna go over to here. Look at the memes that we have accumulated.
Papa's not doing great. Yeah, yo, rush B, rush B.
Papa. Papa.
Papa.
Papa.
Papa.
Is that based?
Papa, you there, Papa?
That was unexpected.
Papa.
Papa, where's mama? Oh! Oh!
I agree with this.
He's in the pit, dude, again.
Marlon! Yo, get this guy.
Papa.
Oh my gosh, we're so
Fucking
bad.
hear this guy.
YouTube Shorts.
Papa, go
Oh wait, y'all remember being?
We're so dead.
Hold on. Oh wait, I skipped.
Oh, no!
I remember Beanos.
Oh, no way. No way.
Take out your piece of shit!
Bro, that was insane. We cannot. Who is that? Damn. Oh my. We cannot rely on that.
No, that kind of sucks, dude.
Pretty cool stuff.
This guy, wait, I actually want an AK.
Play slow.
Irrelevant. Oh, which one's the good one? Oh, what is this? Oh, this one's bad.
What do you think about Hitler?
This one's a bad one, baby.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
I'm assuming that's some kind of rapper.
He's bathroom.
Hitler's a rapper? Never knew this.
I'm assuming
Whoa!
he's a rapper.
It's a
Good
rapper.
shit, bro.
He's a
Y'all
rapper,
come up
bro.
with all type of names. But whoever he is,
Camping little bitch.
His music is gas.
I'm sure he's
Pretty cool
amazing,
stuff, bro.
Right?
Wow.
Right, the right.
Good job, woman.
Hitler.
What do you think?
Whatever, bro.
Yo, Myron.
Bro,
The
talk
mule?
about venerating icons.
Call him on the phone or send him an
The hell was
Let's
that?
go long. Let's go long. Let's go long.
That was interesting.
Don't stop. Don't stop.
Yo, they're venerating an icon of an Israeli flag,
Long, long, long.
and they call Orthodox idolaters, but then they do this. It's pretty rough, no?
Long, long, long.
Where was he? Was he here, box?
The state of
No, he was where you're at.
stage.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know you ain't kill.
Whatever.
He's a sneaky little guy.
Oh, this one's. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, this
Poop up.
one's pretty good. This one's pretty
Papa,
good.
go pee, Papa. Pee, Papa.
He's saving. He keeping the homeless.
Yes, Papa. Yes, Papa.
See, he has a job for you. Pretty cool, bro. Oh.
Papa win.
Yes, Papa.
Wishing on me. Pretty cool stuff.
All right, let him lock in.
Yeah, let Papa Butt log in.
Hmm.
Oh, he knows.
No. No, play for you have
Alright.
bomb on you. Don't peek. Papa.
Oh, good, Papa. Good.
No,
Papa.
that's enough. I mean, for today. Actually, no. Actually, no.
Good.
We could do
Papa.
more.
2, 3. 6, 7, nigga.
Nope. Bro.
All right, let's go long again. Long. You can't stop, bro.
Good, Papa. Good, Papa.
Yo, that
Stay
is
with the
not.
team.
That is not ad lib.
Was he up in the last round? No. They won't expect it.
Oh, and look
Pretty
at
good.
yellow and orange once again.
Yeah, Papa's with us, so that's all that matters. Jeez, that guy's fucking invincible.
Holy
Did you
shit.
kill him?
Yeah.
Jeez, that guy scared the shit out of me.
Yo, is that a clanker? Yo, a clanker? Playing basketball?
What the fuck?
Of course it's Japan, bro. Bro, they let clankers do anything, bro, in Japan.
What actually is that? What is that?
Home! How the hell did that... Yo, clankers in Japan be hitting.
Good job, guys.
Bro, this is crazy.
Good job, Papa.
All right, now we rush B.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, rush B.
Bravo needs a 10 a day? Nah,
Rush B
bro.
for Mama.
Clanker.
Is that a Jewish word? What is that?
It's a new meme, guys. 26-1 is a new meme, guys. It's a new eminent meme that will take over, you know. I didn't realize Myron joined. And he left. Yeah, what
It's
happened to
clear,
that?
it's clear,
What
complaint.
happened to that Indian guy though? What happened to that guy? Just left and went. He said he wanted to go to the washroom, and then never came back, bro. I think, dude, I think somebody. I think that shower comment scared him off too much. I think that's what happened, bro.
Oh, he's in that little fucking tunnel
He's
from
pretty
behind
lit up.
us. Yeah.
It's pretty
He's
rough.
there, Papa, where you were looking.
Yes,
Papa, you saw him. Papa, up top. Heaven, Papa.
6-1.
Defusing.
This is not gonna hit, bro.
6-1.
Oh my gosh. No way he just hit that.
Good shit, man. That was sexy as fuck.
They already are making this a meme.
That was fire.
6-1.
This is my impression of Donald Trump if he was a Catholic.
What do you say, yes?
Martin Luther. I'll tell you
What did
something
Ellen say?
about Martin Luther.
Mhm.
He was wrong. You know, I don't sin much, but when
Play
I
for
do,
picks.
I go to confession. In fact, I went to confession
Play for
the other
mama.
week, and the priest said, "Wow, Donnie."
Wow, Donnie.
Yeah.
Damn, POV, porque te da miedo tu abuela. Yo. Yeah, I think
Oh my
it's
fuck.
crazy.
Just flash myself.
Damn, bro.
Oh, Papa. There's definitely one bathroom. 100%.
I'm coming. Yeah, there is.
It really it just looks familiar.
We got to get a pick here and then take them on.
That's all I was really trying to say.
Wait, it's kind of like a challenge. That the next person we talk to, you have
Can you plant?
you have
No,
to stick
the
with
bombs
We don't
over
have bomb.
here.
Oh, long.
You got to come with me. We got to trade.
Yeah, last guy's long.
Well, I wanted to trade with him.
Dang, the fit is pretty
Alright,
good.
You're right. I'm so low, bro.
Yeah,
I'll
go
give it,
plant. Yeah, no, you're good, bro.
6,
Yeah,
7.
but he's sitting on the bomb and I'm 3 HP.
Fuck, man. He was just long. I wanted. Hold up. We got 20 seconds. We just gotta kill him.
You got to go B.
Yeah, I'm at B.
Oh, I don't have time to get
DJ
there.
Khaled
No, you do.
in
You do.
la
Pass.
You got to run. Why are you?
That's beautiful.
I can't believe we fucking got that off.
How
Full on, like,
how do people
basketball
make that
player.
though? Send this is someone who makes their balls explode.
Peeking when he
instantly.
tries to defuse.
Yeah.
I'm good, bro.
The fight was just getting going. Complete bullshit. I'm pissed off.
Tom, what can you see now? Is it double? Like, what are you seeing when you try to open?
Damn.
He's going for it.
I hardly opened my eye. He was look.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Double pole
Let's
for
go.
eyeballs.
Let's go. Let's
baby.
go. Let's
Yeah,
go.
it was double.
This is bullshit. The fight was just getting going. Complete
Sheesh.
bullshit. Pissed off.
Yeah, that should be elite. That's it's not. He cannot be wearing that in public, bro.
Alright, yo, big game tonight.
Lock in, bro. We're
Yeah, this
popping.
guy's pretty good with space, bro. I should look up Twitter. Twitter's got some weird. Oh, by the way, this guy Apostate Prophet blocked me.
You got blocked?
I got blocked by Apostate Prophet because I was calling him out for not calling Ridvan. Actually, sorry, not Apostate Prophet. I meant to say David Wood. David Wood blocked
Yeah, they
me.
fucked me. They're
I
all
got-
long, guys. They're gonna
David
go,
Wood literally blocked me
A, I
because he
guess.
wouldn't call out Ridvan for leaving his wife for Israel. What a what?
Wait, isn't David
Long.
Wood, like, famous?
Long.
Ridvan and David Wood, they're very
One more.
famous. They're like
Yeah, that's the black dude, right?
no, Ridvan
him.
isn't. No, he's
David
Turkish.
Wood.
David Wood is white, dude.
Oh, I'm thinking of a different person. Then.
No, that guy blocked me, bro, on Twitter, dude. Actually, retarded.
Lollies.
Good job,
'Cause-
Papa. Good job.
I don't understand though. Like, all I did was just to say, "Hey, yo, bro, call out your friend Ridvan, bro, for
Yeah, no,
leaving his wife, bro." And he wouldn't even like try to defend him or anything. No. You know what this guy does, bro? He just blocks me. Doesn't even want to give no argument, no actual like
Some people
either
are just like that, man. I don't know.
they don't want to actually deal with it. I guess they don't want to deal with the smoke. I know, like this guy Sam
B.
Sam guy, right? Sam was calling him out hard on the
I'm coming, Papa. Wait.
on the Twitters.
Wait.
Even though it's X.
I'm going for the huge flank.
We'll probably get Twitter
Oh, shit, I fucked
soon.
up.
I should probably get Twitter. Should I get Twitter chat on
I'm
my
lagging.
PC? Yo, Alpha, do you have Twitter on PC?
Yeah.
Damn, you do.
Oh, go for. Okay.
Dude, it's a
so we're
fucking
all good.
website. What do you mean?
Yeah, like I don't have the app. I just.
Just go on the website. Yeah, I'll do that
Yeah.
quickly. Here, I'll actually just quickly do that. You'll hear me.
Good job, Papa.
All right.
Papa, fuck me. Fuck me, Papa.
Papa, fuck me. Fuck me, Papa.
Fire. Smoke.
All right, boys. All right, it's right here. Where
Right there.
where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, where's my post? Let me actually-
What? You just
He's
turned
just
into
too
Superman.
good. Yeah, bro. He just turned his hacks
Let me
on.
go back to my profile. Okay. Ignore all this. Ignore all that.
Papa.
Oh, there we go. Wait, hold on. He didn't block me, did he? This guy?
Go, Papa, go.
Go, Papa.
Go, Papa.
Get verified. Yeah, this
Go,
guy.
Papa.
Right there, Papa. Right
This
there.
guy.
Papa, go.
Right there, right there, right there, right there.
Go.
Right there.
This guy stands for Israel.
Papa. Oh, Papa. No. No, Papa,
And
no.
here is where is his wife? This guy right here. His wife.
No, Papa, no.
His wife. Where is it? Just to give you.
All right, we gotta
context.
lock in.
Dude, I'm actually going schizo.
Yeah, you're tweaking out, dude. Tweaking out.
Tweaking out heavy. Tweaking out heavy.
Tweaking out.
Too much Adderall. That's what it does. More Pete Peters?
All right.
Dude, he's like fucking bunny hopping. What the hell?
Oh, this is way back.
There's two of them there.
Way back over here. Where is it? Where is it?
Okay, I guess they went.
Oh wait, I
I guess they went B.
Who?
Oh no, it's A.
Actually I'm gonna go back here. Oh, right here. There we go, right here. Good afternoon. Ask me about Red Van. He left me. It's over. That's
Oh fuck! I didn't even see him there.
I didn't
bro.
see him either. I was watching that. You blended.
Yeah,
in.
he was blended in as fuck.
That's so fucking weird. That's why I hate this map.
Yo, Alex Jones is live on X right now.
Diffuse.
That guy's a weirdo, man.
Alex Jones, he's so base, bro.
Oh, this guy
No,
sucks.
he's not, bro.
Hey, apart from the what's the controversy that cost him $1 billion?
He did
Sandy
he did
Hook.
the-
Sandy Hook thing. Apart from that, bro, it's
Papa,
pretty
lock in.
base, bro.
Papa.
Papa. Papa, I make poo-poo. I make poo-poo.
Bro, y'all,
Papa, change
y'all
diaper.
shut up, bro.
Papa.
sorry.
Papa, I need
Oh, this-
mama. I make poo-poo. Poo-poo in my pants.
And it's criminal.
Oh,
And so they've chosen this
They
guy,
went B, bro. Yep.
Bobby Starbuck, to
Go,
test
Papa, go.
him.
24/7, bro. What the heck is this 24/7 live stuff?
24 karat.
I'm gonna get rid of
24 karat
that.
magic in the air.
Bro, we're getting rolled.
Yo, where's Asmongold,
They're
bro?
not
You
B,
better be
though.
commenting on this.
No, they're going.
I'm trolling.
A. Oh yeah, B. Holy shit. Yeah, how you like that nade?
Bro, that is actually really beautiful.
Bad papa.
Bro, why are Orthodox churches so beautiful, bro? Like,
All right, bro. We gotta lock in, bro. We gotta
Just
win this.
a beauty.
Oh, I'm locked.
It's a beauty, bro. It's beautiful. What's this?
Dude, honestly, alright, I'm gonna rush them.
Yeah.
Who's that guy? Who's that guy? Con guy.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, what happened here, guys? New scandal from the Catholic Church.
Oh, they're gone. Nothing B. Watch out, maybe long.
Bro, we're getting fucked. We're getting fucked.
Commit to promoting the recognition and support of homosexual and transgender people, as well as their parents who already belong
Whoa!
to the Christian community.
Sui mama.
What is going on here?
We have
bro?
bomb. We have bomb. We have bomb.
Bro, they're all there in bathroom. They're all there.
Man,
Don't peek that. Do not peek that. Hard right.
I'm deafening myself, bro. Can't even speak here. Bro, this is crazy though. More Croc. Alright, let me look for. Let me go back to the normal area. Oh no, not Nick Fuentes. It's pretty base. He used to follow. Why would I get premium? Oh, wait. Spelled that wrong. Yeah, look. This guy's blocked me. Act 17 David has blocked you. You can view public posts from Act 17 David, but you are blocked from engaging with them. You also cannot follow or message Act 17 David. So, bro, this is unbelievable, bro. All because I told him to call out Redman. Whatever, don't matter. His interesting. Ooh, this guy's good though. My wife is a Christian and doesn't want to hear your oppressive Muslim prayer calls either. Christ was born in Bethlehem, Palestine, a Muslim majority country. Be more tolerant like Jesus. Be more tolerant. Tolerant in what sense? Oh no. Oh no, that's Ridvan. I didn't even realize who that guy is, bro. Like, what the heck? And there's Rebel News guy from Australia. That guy's a Jew, by the way. Bro, this is crazy. That's Ridvan. Oh, that is bad. That is bad. This guy's not Orthodox nor a Christian. He just became another. He's basically now like a Muslim. He went back to his. Unbelievable. If this is actually what's going on right now, holding another woman's hand, even though he has a wife back at home. Well, not really anymore. This is unbelievable. Left for Israel. This is what he does, dude. And then this guy, David Wood, bro, blocks me. This is why people like Jay Dyer don't even engage with these people. He tried already. I mean, Matt Slick probably is one of. Actually, Matt Slick is irrelevant right now. That's crazy, though. Oh my goodness. He literally owes you no explanation. That looks like that's in Israel. That looks like Ridvan though. Dude, this is crazy though. His parents' first cousins, so he shouldn't be out there ordinating for a Turk. He literally owes you no explanation. Look at this guy out of here, bro. Yeah, he does. He's literally like looks like him. How do you have soldier, huh? Sheesh. Damn, that's kind of crazy. Bro has a wife and he left to Israel, by the way. The amount of scrutiny. And no one's perfect. But when you go out there and talk about how these Muslims out there doing like their secret hotel wives and stuff, but then you go out there and do this. It's not a good look. It's not a good look for you. Nobody. Like same with these like David Wood. Like they be like talking about the secret hotel wives with what's this dude again? I forgot his name. Is it something to do with some of the Ali Dawa crew and whatnot? How even though they want to talk about morality, it's better to explain what's going on here. Yeah. That looks like. Yeah, that's her, bro. That's her, bro. He owes you no explanation. Really? Really? Yeah, he does. And then there go this guy, Rebel News, dude. Does he really? I mean, someone said this is his cousin. Is it his cousin? Bro, if it's his cousin, then they're like almost identical. Are we gonna have like that's wild
Hello.
though. Bro, you guys are not gonna believe this, bro. You know apostate prophet, right?
Good job, yeah.
This guy is caught apparently in
Oh, yeah,
Israel
good
holding
job.
another woman's hand, bro.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, so you know apostate prophet guy, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so he was caught with another woman holding another hand. People were saying it's his
Ugh.
cousin. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't hold hands with cousins.
Yeah, I don't think it's his cousin. Yeah, you
Bro.
don't hold hands with cousins. I agree, bro.
I don't think that's that bad. I don't know. Call me sus, but
Oh, so you'd fuck your cousin?
no. What the? Okay, what the fuck? I just don't think holding your hand with. your
Why
cousin's
would you
that
hold
weird,
your
man.
hand like in a
I don't
public
know. It's
setting?
not that weird, bro. Just a fucking hand.
That does not. If that's if that's his cousin,
He's one out. Right side.
could have like
Lower tons.
misrepresented or misinterpreted it. Whether this was.
What the fuck?
But that's him though. So his cousin, right? That makes 0 sense. Yo.
Mid.
Oh, you got. I mean, if you weren't in the game, bro, we should like analyze this right now, bro, because
The hand holding.
we gotta analyze everything.
Dude, I mean, in like Southeast Asia, like they just fucking hold each other's hands. Like dudes hold each other's hands, and it's like platonic. And I think it's the same way in Israel. It's like a more of a, like the West sees it as a romantic thing, but it's
I don't know, man.
because like Arab dudes, they hold each other's hands. Arab dudes,
Yeah, but
and it's
Ridvan
not
is
like a gay
Turkish.
thing.
Turkish. Huh?
It's not a fucking gay thing. It's just like
Well,
platonic.
this isn't. It's another. I don't know, man. Maybe
It's
maybe
bro.
you could be right, but it's still sus though.
No, it's a, bro. It's just a cultural difference. it
No,
is.
dude, the guy left his wife, bro. That gives you more context.
Still, I mean,
One game at
it's
a
a hand
time.
holding, bro. Doesn't have to be.
Bro, you were defending this guy, bro. I'm telling you.
Well, I don't know who he is.
Hey, it's positive profit.
We should trade.
Hold up. Let me get close to you. Let me get.
Yeah, I am.
His
Coming,
parents
coming.
are first cousins, so they shouldn't
Yeah, we
be
can
out
trade. I
of
have
the
lower health, so I'll
ordinary
go out.
for a Turk. I don't know if that's how that works, bro, but like whatever.
Mid.
It's crazy though, but
Still
whatever,
mid.
man.
M4, two of them.
You think I have time to fucking go this way?
No.
His daddy Netanyahu. At
Nothing you
this
could
time
do,
in their
bro.
lives. Maybe Wood will rebuke him instead of
Unless
enabling
you
him.
faked going to B.
Maybe, bro, but like that guy
That's what I
doesn't
was
want
trying to do.
I
But I don't
tried.
think I had time to go all the way back.
Bro, I tried calling this guy out, bro. He don't want to do anything. That's so dumb, bro.
Flashbang dance.
Alright.
Let me get a boost.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Careful, Orange.
Damn, what the heck is going on in the Palestinian court system at work? Bro, they're like beating people off, man.
He's CT. We can play it.
What are they doing?
Dude.
Man, these people are so primitive, bro. These people are like they don't understand. Literally primitive.
I'm the real Dirty Dan.
The other side.
What the heck is going on here, bro? Whatever, man. Primitive goobers, third world stuff that's going on over there.
Bingo. Boobies.
Catholic. When it comes time to pray, and they say, "Let us pray," will you break out the sign of the cross?
Window.
You're not blessing yourself. You're asking God to bless you. What if they ask you to lead in prayer? Oh, here we go.
Plant.
You're going to break out that Hail Mary, knowing you're going to be the only one in that group that prays it. And then they're going to say that you worship her, and you and I both know we only venerate her as the mother of our Savior Jesus Christ, as Holy Mother Church, as the new tabernacle.
Behind us. Lower tons.
Sounds.
If you don't acknowledge me before
Holy kill steal bill.
Again, lower tons. Lower tons.
Before others, I will not acknowledge you before my Father. So what I'm wondering is, brother Christ, why have we made our faith so private we don't know how to go public? When somebody comes to you and says, "Man, are you Christian?" Do you say yes? Or do you say,
He's so
absolutely,
low.
I'm Catholic?
He's going mid.
Because Christian doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't worship him in a certain way. Yeah, God is everywhere, but he's only physically present here. There is
Interesting.
He's 8 HP.
The British have a special place in hell.
For Jewish Palestine, the UK was at the forefront of that. And then they turned on us.
Yeah, I was about to say.
They turned on
Bingo.
us. And therefore they have a special place in hell for turning on the Jewish people. You were like doing this great thing. You were helping
Turning on the Jewish people. You know, this stuff is kind of boring. We should probably. Nobody cares.
Okay. Nice.
One's B.
What's your jet, Green?
Watch your jet. Watch your jet.
Wow.
Corey Kenshin uploaded 2 days ago. Andrew destroys Destiny in 1v4 debate. So based. So based. Damn, let me see.
So true. Let me let this Carmelite monastery wants to speak.
He got
Let's
me.
see if this person's going to be entertaining.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Carmelite, what's happening?
That dude was just laser beaming us.
You got to unmute, bro. You got to unmute.
Can you hear? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up, man?
Okay. Are most of you Orthodox?
Yeah.
Everybody that's in this space?
I mean, I don't know every person in the space, but I mean,
Okay. So yeah, so I'm a
the
traditional
speakers are.
Bang
Right.
rang.
So I'm a traditional Catholic. And
Oh,
I
he's
was
a
just
tradcath. He's a tradcath. Uh-oh.
wondering, how do you guys explain multiple?
Wait, I don't think... Can they even hear this?
Bada bing, bada boom. Ow! Sus nuggets.
One's car. Yo, can I get some backup?
What kind of
I get-
far?
Car.
Dude, are you fucking...
Car.
Where is the... where is it?
Thank you.
Ah, fucking bitch. Little bitch.
Why does it do that, though? I'm gonna hold you. Why does it do that?
He's definitely standing on that box.
You think so?
I don't know. I feel like he probably is. Well, he has enough, so maybe not.
Huh.
Like a little bitch.
Yeah, I see him. He's sitting at the fucking corner. He was sitting right over.
Can somebody give me an up? Thank you.
Well,
and like multiple fathers talk about the patriarchs being
I got you, bro.
heads. In fact, your Eighth Ecumenical Council,
There we go.
Constantinople 869, literally says that the patriarchs are
he got
heads
me
of
one.
each
Thank
church.
you. Thank you.
So that's in your extraordinary magisterium.
Careful here,
No,
bro.
I mean,
Careful.
You're misreading that. There's only
No,
one.
I'm not misreading.
There's only one head.
I'm not
There's
misreading
only
it.
Keep
one
holding
head
it.
for one entity, not multiple. Because
Do you want me to show you the quote? So if I show you the quote from your council, are you gonna admit you're wrong? Because I can pull it up right now.
Sussy Susan.
yeah, well, so can I.
Do you want me to
Where
show
you,
you where it says? Do you want me to show you where it
sitting
says
on
the
the-
5 patriarchs are the heads of
Sipping
the
on a
church?
swing weenie. On a Saturday.
Let me try to pull that out myself. What? Hold on.
You should jump on my head. Oh, what the fuck?
What council is this from?
Constantinople 869. Give me 1 second.
Here, I got him. I got him, guys.
Do,
We got him.
Holy fuck, dude. I flicked on him like Stewie 2K. No!
Post that I
Alright.
just put right
Alright.
there on the space,
He's just to the left on cat.
and you scroll down to the second quote.
Direct left.
That is
Could be walking.
Richard Price, Acts of Constantinople 869, and it says,
Unfortunately,
God
he walked
established
away.
his church in 5 patriarchs and decreed in his gospels that they would never at any time totally fall away, since they are the heads of the church. For the saying, the gates
Unacceptable
of the
behavior
underworld
in
will not
gameplay.
prevail against it, has this meaning. If 2 were to fall away, people are to have recourse to 3. And if 3 fall away, they are to have recourse to 2. While if so happened that 4 were to fall away, the single one remaining the head of all, Christ our God, would call back again the remnant of the body of the church.
Who has
So
the
the 5
primacy? Who has the primacy?
primacy is irrelevant. Primacy just is the first one.
Oh, no, it isn't. No,
Yes, it is.
Just
Because
because you don't like it doesn't
primacy,
mean it's irrelevant.
hang on a second,
Who
because
has the
primacy is,
who has the primacy?
primacy is contingent
pushing
upon
Who has the
orthodoxy.
primacy?
If you fall into
Peter!
heresy,
What the hell
then
is-
communion with that which is prime is not necessary, which we see from all the fathers, such as Saint Maximus says
dying.
this explicitly. Saint Maximus,
dying.
although he recognizes the primacy of Rome, he explicitly says that when Rome falls into heresy, he refuses to commune with them. So we see
What?
Constantinople is called New Rome. So it's not that crazy that when
Bro.
Rome would fall into error, that Constantinople would replace Rome as New Rome. I mean, this is canonical in the
I'm popping
First
another
Council of
rabbit hole.
Constantinople. This
That's
is
what I'm talking
canonical in
about.
Trullo. So I mean, yeah, it's pretty clear that primacy is contingent upon
Let me just
orthodoxy. I mean,
juice up on
wait,
some
you're a
adrenochrome.
traditional.
No.
Wait, are you
Primacy is contingent on.
Are you a
on
set of
there's one
Acontis?
head.
Are you a set of Acontis?
Of course.
Oh, this guy's an apostate.
So
bro.
is that?
So
is
you
that,
agree with this?
So
Wait. So you
is
agree?
that your?
Wait. wait. So you agree that the Pope can fall into heresy? That the current man known as
What you
Pope
don't
has fallen into
understand
heresy.
here. You can't be a heretic and a pope.
Would you
can't
rather
be a heretic
spend
and a pope.
Yeah,
at the same
we
time.
agree. We agree.
Okay.
We've been listen. We
Okay.
agree with you. We've been set of Acontis since 1054, brother.
No.
We agree with you.
You have no idea.
It's a hard question.
Look, your
Everything
nervous
that's
laugh.
happening today,
Your
everything
nervous
that's happening
laugh.
today,
All you have
everything
is a
that's
nervous
happening
laugh.
today, post Vatican II, is all the fruit of 1,000 years of heresy.
All
bro.
you have is a nervous
The Enlightenment, everything. It's all the fruit of
laugh.
1,000 years of heresy.
Overtalk.
You're just late to the party, big dog. You're
We're
late
gonna
to
have
the
bombs.
party. You're late to the party.
Yeah, do me a favor. It's a principle, okay? There's one head for one entity.
What? Dude,
Tell,
this head
tell
is
us
like...
why. God
Okay,
only
well,
called-
you know-
Tell us why. You gonna let me ask the question or no?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Just be quick.
Grow up, okay?
Sebi.
Why
would you
did
rather
God
spend the
Tough
rest
guy
of your life
alert.
sticky or itchy, bro?
What'd you say, bro?
Would you rather spend the rest of your life sticky or itchy, bro?
Sticky. I hate being itchy.
Sticky? Got you.
Mhm.
Sticky Seb.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bet. I got this.
Why did God call Abraham alone?
Yo,
He's
purple.
dead.
What?
How is that even an argument, bro? The heck?
What?
So apparently that against to papism.
He would have died either way, though.
Pretty rough stuff.
What are you
heard
talking about?
You heard what I said.
Heard
You
what I
heard what
Why
I
did
said.
God call Abraham? What does that even mean? What kind of question is that?
You don't have an answer, do you?
Bro, that
Like,
dude,
he blames you, but he would have
what,
fucking died
is
either
this
way.
what, bro?
Yeah, it's an op, bro.
What the fuck, bro? Like, you got option. You got option.
Bro, that's the best they can come up with, bro. Mother should send like someone like Moonshine, bro. They probably have a better argument for Catholicism. But this is like kind of choosing one man akin to choosing the papal system. Bro, that's tough. How does that even work, man? He chose up multiple people, bro. Multiple prophets. The Commonwealth of Israel. The biblical Israel.
Well, the question, I don't really see what that has to do with anything, but we'll let you kind of bear out what you're trying to mean by that. But there being like a head patriarch, that's not even an issue. I mean, there's canonical privileges to the guy who has primacy. Right now, that would be the ecumenical patriarch. So, I mean, even if that's your point, we don't have an issue saying that. Furthermore, let's see what you mean by this weird Abraham point. What are you talking about?
You have an answer for it, bro. She's don't have an answer for it.
Hello.
I don't think he knows how to. You gotta unmute. You gotta unmute. You gotta unmute.
Why are you muting me?
No,
I didn't mute myself.
He wasn't.
You're free to speak. Go ahead.
What's with the nervous laugh? Stop laughing, okay?
Bro thinks he's like somehow like has an argument, bro. You're nervous laughing, bro. You're nervous laughing. Yeah.
Stick to the points. Isaiah 51, 1 and 2. Look it up.
What do you think you're proving with this argument? Like, just to be clear, do you realize what your burden of proof is? I'm just curious if you recognize what your burden of proof is with Vatican I.
The entire Old Testament. The entire
That does
Old
not
Testament.
answer the question.
Yes, it does.
No, I asked you what.
Yes,
I asked
it
you
does.
what your burden. What is your burden of proof? Do you know what the Orthodox position is on the papacy?
Complete heresy.
Okay, so what is it? Steelman, the Orthodox position on the papacy.
There's no such thing as multiple heads on one body.
Well, then how come your extraordinary magisterium says there is in the quote I just showed you?
No, that there's the primacy. Okay, even the Council of Florence talks about the primacy. Okay.
Yeah, of course, the Council of Florence talks about the primacy. It's a heretical council.
Oh, why is it
what
heretical?
do you? And we consider the fact that you're
heretical?
using. Yeah, it's heretical because it teaches double hypostatic cause, which Saint Maximus explicitly says that even the Latin fathers didn't even teach that. So it's
Wow.
a complete heresy. It
Double-
completely breaks down the Trinity, and but you're running from.
You destroy
first of
the
all,
Trinity.
You're running from. You're
You
running.
destroy
You're running
the
from.
Trinity.
You're
You
running
destroy the
from.
Trinity.
You're running from the simple question of what the Orthodox position on the papacy. The fact that you're bringing up primacy just proves you don't know what the Orthodox position is on the papacy. Because we concede that Rome had primacy in the first 1,000 years. We concede that. We agree with that. That's
Well,
obvious.
historically, Rome had primacy. Antioch had primacy. Jerusalem had primacy. Who am I missing? What other city am I missing? Did I already say Antioch? Alexandria had primacy. All these sees, because it was synodal, they had primacy. But the Roman bishop said, no, only I have primacy, because Peter, it's interesting. Paul says, do not, am I off, or he was like critiquing people like, I am of Peter, Cephas. Paul literally says not to do that. But then they will say, no, I am of Peter. The papacy is of Peter. Whatever, bro.
The office always maintains its primacy, even when the chair is empty. It's not incumbent upon a human being.
Even when the
Show me
chair
a
is
father
empty.
that says that.
It's a
Show me a father that
principle.
says that.
Excuse me?
Show me any father or council that says when the see of Rome is empty, it maintains its primacy. Find a quote from any church father or council that says that.
As a matter of fact, we'll let you use ChatGPT. Use ChatGPT.
Hold on.
Yeah.
A first millennium quote, by the way, not
So
not
first,
Florence.
you want to bypass the entire Old Testament, where God has established the principle that there's one head for the whole people. Is there not?
What I want you to do is to demonstrate you understand the Orthodox position before you make a worthless argument from the Old Testament that's not actually going to address our position.
I already understand it. You have multiple heads on one body. That's it.
Yeah, which is
It's
what
called
every
chaos.
council says, which
It's
is what the
called
council
chaos.
says.
There's no
It
unity in
doesn't.
multiple
It
heads.
No
doesn't
unity.
mean. It doesn't mean that we don't have a first among equals, which in
Interesting. I wonder if Rome really was the only one that you could appeal to in the first 1,000 years. Like, could how can some guy, some Christian in, let's say, Antioch know the faith? But they have to appeal to Rome, but then it's like Rome is like really long, really far away. How could they know the faith? Well, look at St. Mike's. Uh-huh. Not a very good argument. Because historically, that's not what happened. They already knew the faith. Just go to your church. That's historical, by the way. Any Roman Catholics, well, no. Whatever, bro.
first 1,000 years was Rome, and now it's Constantinople. We acknowledge that there is a first among equals that presides over councils. We acknowledge all that. We acknowledge primacy. So all your biblical arguments.
Issue with the word head.
All you're
We
doing
don't
is
even have issue.
No, we don't.
We don't have an issue with the word head. So when you say we've got, when you say we need a head to the body, well, we got one. The ecumenical patriarch.
No, you got a
Constantinople, baby.
monster. You got chaos. That's all you have.
Chaos, bro.
You have
Oh, you
sex.
got
That's all you
chaos.
have.
What do you have? You're a set of a contest. You don't even have.
Bro, interesting. They say it's chaos. It's chaos. Bro, for almost, what, 1,000 years, the Orthodox have been. They're still here. If they really are, like a false church, they wouldn't be here. They'd be kicked off like the Arians. You don't have like an apostolic Arian church, do we? That don't exist. Any other hold on.
Dude, you've conceded that your church has fallen away. That's your whole position, big
Really?
dog.
Let me ask you a question. During
Let's hear it.
Jeremiah, if you know anything about scripture, during Jeremiah's time, where was the head for 70 years?
Like any other like sex. Really? Like, bro. They don't like for example, like, well, you have some like resurgence of like sex from the past. Like, there's some like maybe like JWs who hold Arianism. But they're really irrelevant. They don't really like. They've been refuted, but there's no like an apostolic Arian church. So if the Orthodox Church is a false church, they should have been wiped out. Right? It should have been wiped out. And Rome only remained. If Rome only remained, then well, we know what church is a true church. It's probably a bad argument on my part, but that's just kind of my thoughts. Orthodoxy still here. Papacy is dying.
What happened to Jerusalem? What happened to Solomon's temple for 70 years?
Can you put this in a syllogism? How this follows?
You see what I'm saying? You wouldn't even answer the
No, I
question.
don't see what you're saying.
No,
I want you to make an actual
answer,
argument.
okay? You've been
I want you to put an argument together. Can you?
For 70
No, I want you to
years,
put an
God
actual.
has punished his church.
Oh my gosh! I want you to put. You're just asserting random things.
What happened to Jerusalem? What happened to Solomon's temple for 70 years?
7 years.
Can you put this in a syllogism? How this follows?
You see what I'm saying? You wouldn't even answer the question.
No, I don't see what you're saying.
No,
I want you to make an actual argument.
Okay? You've been
I want you to put an argument together.
For 70
No, I want you to
years,
put an
God
actual.
has punished his church.
Oh my gosh! I
For
want you to put.
70
You're just
years,
you're just
God
asserting
punished his
random
church.
things. You're
That's what
asserting
happened.
random things in the Old Testament. You're just asserting random things. This would be like you saying,
Random. Right. It's not.
Yeah,
What's random about God punishing?
This would be like if I went to the book of Judges and I said, see, there's multiple judges, therefore Orthodox ecclesiology is right, and we can have multiple heads. Like, this is the level of argumentation. You're just assuming your premise and then just throwing out the Bible
There's no
arbitrarily.
assuming anything. It's history. It's history. Where
Okay,
was
so
the head?
explain to
But
us.
can you?
Explain
Yeah.
to us.
You didn't
how
answer
it
the
follows.
question.
History.
You're not
Explain
answering
to
any
us how it.
questions.
Explain to us how it follows from a 70-year gap in the Old Testament that therefore the Bishop of Rome maintains primacy even when he falls, even when the see is empty. That's what your burden of proof is. Please demonstrate that.
I already told you.
I don't
During
have
the
to. I
70
don't have
years,
to, bro.
the principle of a head still exists.
That doesn't follow
But then
that.
he
that
believes.
therefore, yeah, we
But the head is. But the seat of that head is empty though. So. What's going on, bro? What's going on with these Catholic bros, man?
have a head.
Temple. Didn't they
Okay,
rebuild
we
the
agree
temple?
with that.
Didn't
We
they
agree
rebuild
with
the
that.
temple?
We agree with that. We agree that the concept
Oh,
of a
here
head
we go.
is
The double
maintained.
speak again. This is
Is
ridiculous.
Constantinople called New Rome canonically? Yes or no?
Yeah, he left.
Okay, all right.
Whatever, bro. These guys, man. Whatever, bro. Humanism.
You're an absolute piece of shit.
All right, chat.
You know that?
What's going on, bro?
You didn't hear?
I didn't hear anything. I was different.
You didn't hear the news.
No,
I can't tell if you're trolling or not.
I'm not trolling, bro, because I was deafened, bro. I didn't hear anything.
Have you not like looked at your phone in the past 15 minutes?
No, because my phone's upstairs charging.
Dude, Trump died.
All right. Trump died, guys. Trump died.
Oh, unfortunate.
Watch the left, like celebrate.
Only if I had a kit, bro.
Trump died, guys.
I'm low-key the only reason we got these many rounds is because fucking Alex is using Og. That's really it.
Bro.
That goes scout.
Four Orthodox churches went against one Roman Catholic church. Damn.
There's 2 on suicide.
What's this?
What
is that?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, we're all dead, by the way.
Ships on vigor of the waves are skimming barren summits to the verdant plains. Each horizon is a new beginning.
So true. Let me.
Come on,
let
bro.
this-
Go fuck yourself. Bro, come
Alright,
on.
let's get this.
What's
Are ortho bros more difficult
we
to
had
debate
hella numbers
than
on
Catholics? Oh man.
Yeah, it's just fucking Alex is.
All right, Ruslan.
So what I love about Catholics is that, and I don't know if this is official language or not official language, but you guys acknowledge doctrinal development. You guys would say, hey, the church is the magistrate and so on and so forth, and so stuff has developed over time.
Yeah.
Which I think is beyond reasonable to say.
Yes.
What the apostles believed and practiced is not necessarily what churches believe today, on both sides, Catholics, Protestant, Orthodox.
Or the fear of development of doctrine, which is articulated very well by John Henry Newman, who was Anglican actually, and then he became Catholic. He was very anti-Catholic. He becomes Catholic, becomes a saint, becomes a doctor of the church, like 3 weeks ago. He would say that true development of doctrine is something that was always there, that was often practiced and understood, but
It was always there. Wait, development of doctrine was always there? What?
is
council
articulated
would say
later
that?
on or comes to a fuller understanding later on. So we don't like heresies. They've been heresies since day one. But they're great in the sense that they allow the church then to clearly define her teaching.
The idea that the development is only in as good as what they actually believed.
Yeah.
I think that would be my issue with both the Orthodox and the Catholic, is that when I read and I go back and I'm trying to understand Polycarp, I'm trying to understand these apostles, of the disciples of the apostles.
Justin Martyr, Irenaeus.
Yeah, I think there's a pretty big chasm between what they taught and believed and what is expressed. And what I appreciate about Catholics was doctrinal development.
Yeah.
Tends to kind of acknowledge that a little bit. Whereas the Orthodox will say, no, this is the exact faith that the apostles practiced.
Yes. So regardless of what you think about any particular doctrine.
So Rome is conceding to the Protestants that, oh yeah, bro, this is a development of doctrine, bro. Like, for example, venerating Mary, or like asking her for intercession, was always in the church. If it was an accretion, just like the icon stuff, which was already a practice prior to being dogma, Seventh Ecumenical Council. If it was an accretion and it really was something that the church was like, whoa, what is going on here? The faithful would have called it out, and the church would have ultimately said, no, icons are heretical. But they never did that. In canonical churches, the Orthodox Church still kept the icons, and they restored the icons, which is like restoration of orthodoxy. It's always been, even in the Orientals, they don't even have like the dogma of icons. It's not even a dogma to them. It's not dogma to them. That means that throughout the history of the church, they always had images, icons of saints. They venerated Mary. Even Nestorian churches had veneration to Mary. They even tried, the pagans in the East tried to copy Nestorian icons. And a lot of the times, Protestants will take those icons and say, look, see, icons are accretions. They're real accretions, guys. Look, it's a pagan. Even though they really are just copies of Christian art icons. They're not just art, but yeah. Food for thought.
You say, well, I don't see that in the writings of Ignatius of Antioch. But at the very least, the Catholics will say, well, here's why you think you don't see it, and here's why I think it's here, and here's why it seems different. And whereas the Orthodox will say, this was always what was taught, and we haven't changed a jot or...
First and foremost, there is no reason to believe in the evolution of doctrine. The Roman Catholic Church itself has condemned the evolution of doctrine. And evolution of doctrine is a two-edged sword, because if it can evolve to be a papacy, then it can evolve to be liberal or something else. So it's a stupid position to think that doctrine evolves over time. And nobody in the first 1,000 years of Christianity teaches that doctrine evolves over time. So again, to say that autocephalous existence, the existence of autocephalous churches is itself a problem, is you calling into question the Council of Ephesus, which granted it, which means that the Council's error, which means that you don't believe in the Christianity of the first 1,000 years.
But couldn't you say that the Trinity or icon veneration was also
no, you cannot. No. What? This is a stupid argument. I'm not trying to call you stupid. It's just a dumb argument, because the council that confirmed the iconodualism, the Seventh Ecumenical Council, says it is not a development. It is an ancient apostolic tradition based on the theology of the Hebrews and their icons and imagery and sacramentalist principles. So no, you can't, again, to say that, as for example Eric Ibarra does, is to reject the Seventh Ecumenical Council. So once again, you do not believe the actual theological teaching of the councils. The papal system is what you're arguing for, and essentially rejecting the first set. So in other words, the very argument is rejecting the theology of the seven ecumenical councils.
I think you're arguing because of Paciendi and Lamentabili, right?
Correct.
But doesn't this document say more about modern errors than just development?
Yeah, and what I said was it's a two-edged sword. So because those documents condemn the liberal evolution of doctrine, it doesn't matter because the very principle is there that there is no evolution of doctrine, supposedly. That's why Vatican I and Satis Cognitum argue that Vatican I was not an innovation or development, but it was there from the earliest days and that everybody believed it. So that's another contradiction, that the church can have evolution of doctrine that vindicates Vatican I, but also that there was no evolution of doctrine. Everybody believed Vatican I. So it's a two-faced, contradictory position that Rome is always putting out, which allows for all the confusion and people to justify all the nonsense. No, I mean, and people even say, I mean, the whole reason there's a Novus Ordo with all this madness is because it evolves in your church. So what are you talking about?
Yeah, but I just want to clarify something. So the Catholics think that the same papacy was at the start, like when Jesus gave the keys to Peter, it was like the same as it is now?
Vatican I's Pastor Eternus and Satis Cognitum argue that the Vatican I ideas are there from the earliest days, believed by all without question. But because there's problems for that view, other Roman Catholics, like Cardinal Newman, say, we'll prove it with doctrinal development or evolution of doctrine. And all I'm trying to tell you is that when Vatican I says that it's there from the beginning, but also it condemns doctrinal development, as other theologians of the Roman Catholic Church say there's doctrinal development, then you get Vatican II as the development of Vatican I. So development, I'm just telling you that once you adopt development, there's nothing that promises that it develops in a conservative way. It can develop into a liberal way, and that's exactly what Vatican II is.
Yes, but doesn't the liberal development is in the category of the modern errors that Lamentably condemns? But
Then
like,
you're rejecting Vatican II, which is the liberal development.
But like the Immaculate Conception or the Assumption is not.
It doesn't matter, because if development is admitted, there's nothing that guarantees that it's not going to develop in the liberal tradition. And I'm proving that by pointing to Vatican II, which is dogma, which developed in the liberal way.
Can you say what are these liberal things that Vatican II says?
How about praying with Muslims together because Muslims worship the same God as Christians?
I mean, yes, it can be liberal, but why couldn't we just interpret it as a nice gesture, like to make people more...
So this is the problem. So in the first 1,000 years, it's condemned and you're excommunicated as a prelate to pray in sects or synagogues with other groups. Post-Vatican II, it's the work of the Holy Spirit. That's a contradiction. So that's the problem with development. Development develops into Vatican II, Abu Dhabi Faith Center, where we're all worshiping the same God together. And you can't do it because it's condemned. It's a contradiction. How do you call crusades against Muslims, but now you can go pray in the mosque towards Mecca, as both popes, the past two popes, have done?
They will say, like, in the Contate Domino, they will say that it was intended only in that period and not forever.
This is why I'm really having a really hard time not being mean here, because you just admitted that dogmas that dogmas don't develop in a liberal way, and then you just told me that Cantate Domino is for that period and not for forever. You don't see that as a contradiction?
Yeah, I see your point.
I thought you were going to say the reason it's more exhausting to debate the Orthobros is because there's no unity of belief. They've had these different patriarchs forever. Historically speaking, again, there's no Orthobros in the house, so I'm not going to be physically assaulted.
Oh, they're going to clip this and destroy us, just so you know.
Typically, in the history of the church, going back to antiquity, challenges to doctrine, also known as heresies, tended to come from the East. Now, the Orthobros could shoot those down too, but a lot of these Arianism took a lot of hold in the East. All sorts of things. Arianism also had some issues in the West, but we stamped it out.
That's not a good argument. Like, to say, all heresy went down in the East, therefore the West must be true in all counts. Like what? There's still faithful Orthodox bishops who still uphold the faith against or just hold of the true doctrine of Christ, which he is divine, uncreated, Son of God, unbegotten of the Father. So, yeah.
Because of that, you know, with the Catholics, we can say, look, to quote St. Augustine, Rome has spoken, the issue is settled. He said that on Arianism, actually. In the East, they'd say, well, you know, Patriarch, you know, Papadopoulos said like 5 minutes ago that.
Bro, they're trying to act like, they're trying to like make this, like, the argument, like how we would argue against the Protestants. Pastor Bob said this on my Baptist church. So goof. Bro. The Rome issue was settled. What about the time when you guys tried to excommunicate the East over the date of Easter? Ever thought about that? You guys tried to literally... Rome has spoken on Easter, right? What if this idea was actually a historical thing where the Rome settled the issue? No, it had Nicaea to settle the issue. And the Eastern bishops actually opposed, and Rome had to concede. If Rome had to concede, it's not a papal system. It's a synodal system. It's not this one guy in Rome solves all the issues. Because it's kind of illogical. Like, how do they know, right? When an issue is settled, like, it has to be through not only like what's taught locally, your parish, or in your church at that time. Historically, it just didn't work out like that. Synodal.
You know, you have to have lamb in your souvlaki and not chicken. And but then the other guy,
You're torching the Orthodox.
no, I'm just no. Listen, I have a great. They have great liturgy. I'm mostly salty because I can't grow the beard. But you know,
I would be Catholic too if I couldn't grow.
Yeah, of course. They will say, well, no, actually, there's this other tradition. There's this mystical tradition that actually says something different. And so, the thing that I find exhausting about debating our beloved brothers in Orthodoxy is you can't pin them down on anything. Whereas, you know, even in antiquity and through the Middle Ages, you'd have Eastern bishops come before the Great Schism. You'd have Eastern bishops come, they'd all agree to something, right? And then they'd go back and the emperor would say something different and they'd like kind of ignore the council. And so you say, well, you guys believe this, right? And they say, well,
yeah,
but we also kind of believe this.
Let me ask you this. So to kind of throw a bone to my Orthodox brothers and sisters, do you think that they have maintained a closer tradition, not to the Apostolic Church, but to the 300s or 400s when a lot of these doctrines formed? Would you acknowledge that?
I would go further. I would say, yes, they do have a great connection to the Apostolic Church because they have apostolic succession, because they have, generally speaking, valid sacraments, because their liturgy, I'll throw them onto the Orthodox, their liturgy is much more beautiful than a lot of what passes for modern liturgy in Catholicism. So, no, listen, I'm being tough on them. I actually do have a great deal of respect for the Orthodox, but it's the point of unity. You know, there are four marks of the Church: one, holy, Catholic, and apostolic in the Nicene Creed.
The Orthodox Church is one, holy, Catholic, and apostolic. It's in the original creed, by the way, Mr. Knowles, without the filioque.
And so, yes, they've got the apostolic, sure, let's say it's holy, you know, they claim to some kind of universality. But where's the unity? You know, the unity, this is really where
Interesting. Where's the unity? But then, I'm pretty sure Ephesus, if I'm correct, Ephesus created the first autocephalous church. That was before the break.
the primacy of Rome comes in. But that was always a point between us and the East.
Well, they would say that you guys are the ones that schismatic.
They
from
say
them.
all sorts of stuff in Greek. Who even speaks that, you know?
You just wave it off.
Yeah.
They're not. There's no apostolic Christianity. Oh, yeah, I remember. Orthodox sacraments are valid. Catholic teaching, how can Christ's body be separated?
Which then leads us into, well, what is apostolicity? And one thing that I want to stress is that it is not restricted to just material succession.
Yes. In other words, yeah, the faith. Like, you got to have the faith too.
You gotta have the faith.
It's not just.
You have to have the faith. So Sam is basically reducing his apostolic Christianity to really just be those ancient churches that have material succession. And just let's completely ignore what exactly the details are of their theology and the fact that they've been excommunicated. That doesn't matter. It's just that, is there some kind of material succession? Oh, they're apostolic. Well, material succession is necessary, but it's not the sole grounds that determines apostolicity. You have to preserve the faith. That is an key marker for apostolicity, just as much as material succession.
Can I add on that real quick?
Yeah,
I don't want to interrupt your flow, but I know what it's like to think that way because I was a Roman Catholic. I went from Calvinism to Catholicism, much like many of the people out there like Sam have. And one thing that I didn't understand until I got, interested in Orthodoxy was the Orthodox view is not identical to the Roman Catholic view that there's all this validity of apostolic succession even outside of the church. And when you understand this point that, and it was actually St. Athanasius's letters that convinced me of this position, because when I first heard this, I thought it was Donatus, but then I realized, no, actually it doesn't make any sense to say that there is a succession of the apostles that is heretical. That doesn't make any sense. But that's what you have to say if you're an ex operato Roman Catholic Augustinian view here. And the Orthodox view is that no, if you lose the faith, the other mechanical stuff also doesn't matter. Now, the church can make determinations about how you're received into the church. That's a different issue. But you're not still the church without the faith. In other words, you would have to be saying that you can have heretical apostolic succession, and that makes no sense.
Exactly. It makes absolutely no sense. And that's actually going to lead into the example that I'm going to give. And this is directly tied to the Church of the East. And so if you're talking about apostolicity with regards to material succession and correct dogma, correct expression of the faith, so let's take Nestorius as the example. So by ecumenical council, by the Third Ecumenical Council, Nestorius was deposed, meaning that he was completely stripped of clerical status. He's not a bishop anymore. He has no clerical status whatsoever. And once that happened, there is no apostolicity to him. Okay, he is not a valid cleric. He cannot transmit apostolicity because apostolicity has to go through the clerical establishment. So any church that follows Nestorius or considers him a saint or venerates him or gives him a clerical status loses its apostolicity. Okay, this is a very important point that we see in the Fifth Ecumenical Council. Okay, you look at, I think it's Canon 11 and 12 of the 8th session of the Fifth Ecumenical Council. I made a community post on it. So why is this important? Because the Ecumenical Council, which apparently if Sam is part of the Roman Catholic Church, he has to hold to this Ecumenical Council. It clearly states you must anathematize Theodore of Mopsuestia and Nestorius. These are saints and they're venerated within the Church of the East. And if you do not anathematize them, then you yourself are also anathema. So that means you take yourself out of apostolicity, just the way the councils had deemed Nestorius to no longer hold apostolic succession. So if you don't anathematize him, you are anathema, meaning you're no longer apostolic. That's what the argument is. And it's that simple. And so you cannot argue for this apostolic church when you actually, if you're going to be a Roman Catholic and hold to these councils and these canons, and yet you're going to tell us that the church that doesn't anathematize these people are apostolic?
This is huge. Now, I want to back that up by pointing out that you have to understand, too, that Albrecht, Aiken, Voice of Reason, and I don't know if Albrecht has shifted his position on this or what, but they have all, and Sam as well, basically said in various ways and phrases, Ephesus actually got it wrong when they condemned Nestorius because, quote, Nestorius wasn't a Nestorian. Now, this is so stupid because it shows no familiarity with the actual documents of Ephesus, because if you read the anathemas are actually directed at Nestorius. In other words, this would mean that all the anathemas of Ephesus are also wrong because they're misattributing a position that Nestorius claims to have. And it would mean that Nestorius was not defrocked and did not lose his apostolicity. But that's literally, and I've played this clip many times, Voice of Reason, Aiken, all these guys say that, no, Nestorius wasn't a Nestorian. And it's not just a denial of Ephesus, and it's fundamental to Ephesus that it's Nestorius that's right. You have to believe that Cyril correctly understood Nestorius's position as a dual subject Christology. Yeah. So to say that Nestorius wasn't a Nestorian means that Ephesus was theologically wrong as well.
Yeah, and to actually add to that point, I think it's in Pope Celestine's letter to Nestorius. I read it, a part of it way back when I was doing my streams on the Church of the East, but I think it's Pope Celestine's letter. He even says, he's like explicitly saying, he's like, there's no room for misunderstanding what you believe, Nestorius, because we have your writings in your own hand. So it's like, it's not like telephone, a game of telephone or a misrepresentation. They had Nestorius's own writings that they were consulting and reading and making their judgments on. So there's that point. The other point was there was the double apostolicity charge against Nestorius, meaning that it was both the See of Rome and the See of Alexandria that found fault with Nestorius. So it's not just a misreading of him. It is like the sees themselves are saying, Nestorius, you are wrong. And in the letter, it basically says that Nestorius must confess the faith as Saint Cyril lays it out.
Yes, and by extension, the Fifth Council would also be wrong.
Exactly. So these people who are trying to say the ecumenical councils got it wrong, I think they are just a little bit ignorant of their theology and the councils.
Well, let me read from your post. This is 2 weeks ago. Sam Shamoun will not condemn the Nestorian Church of the East, which venerates Theodore of Mopsuestia and Nestorius. Instead, Sam preaches that the Nestorian Assyrian Church of the East has a valid apostolic succession and thus is a vehicle of salvation. However, the Fifth Ecumenical Council, which is the reinterpretation of Chalcedon in a Cyrillian way, if we understand that, then we understand that it's just as important as Ephesus and Chalcedon. It reads, quote, the Fifth Ecumenical Council states in the canons of the 8th session, if anyone does not anathematize Nestorius, let him be anathema. If anyone defends the impious Theodore of Mopsuestia and he does not anathematize him, let him be anathema. And that's from Richard Price, and that's pages 123 to 25 of Constantinople 553.
Yeah, the second volume specifically. So I've got it like right here,
Dang.
right there. Pick it up, go and read it. Sam, if you are
Is this?
serious about wanting to learn,
Well, in my experience, all of these Roman Catholic apologists, they don't care. They don't care what Ephesus says. They don't care what the Fifth Council reaffirms. They just hand wave it. I don't care.
hand wave it. Okay, well, if you want to hand wave it, then you have a church without ecumenical councils. I mean,
well, it's Protestant, isn't it?
exactly. So, based on that argument, that serious about wanting to learn, wave it. Okay, well, if you want to hand wave it, then you have a church without ecumenical councils. I mean,
well, it's Protestant, isn't it?
exactly. So, based on that argument, that argument alone demonstrates that Sam's whole apostolic Christianity is it's nonsensical and it's heretical, because to preach a church that the ecumenical as canonical, that a ecumenical council has said cannot be canonical, that is heresy. That is outright heresy. You are preaching heresy at this point. Okay?
Pretty rough stuff. Sam is not looking good right now. I mean, this was already a while ago.
As you guys know, I'm here.
This is already a while ago, but interesting stuff.
Lobby, bruh. A-site.
Thanks.
Come on. Come on, bro.
They're fast. Yo, they're coming ramp.
Ramp, ramp, ramp.
Hmm.
Orange, go ramp. A-site, A-site.
He said they're B. Yeah, they're B.
A-site. Yeah, they're watching vent. Get up in there. Evan.
Is he actually heaven?
He might be. He's going for the defuse. Cover him. Oh
That's gay
my.
as fuck.
Bro, I told you, our team is like fucking dog shit. And we're gonna lose because they don't want to be team players. That equals 4, you dumbass.
2A, 2B, baby.
Where does the 5th person go?
What?
Hey, you actually want to give me a boost? You want to give me a boost?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think you can get up there. Oh,
Fucking
okay.
hell. Ramp. Bro, I'm so fucking bad. We gotta lock in. This is not acceptable.
Holy
Nice,
Watts.
Orange. Yeah, for real. Silo.
Dude, this guy needs to stop with the fucking Negev.
Yeah, bro, this guy's a fucking idiot. Oh my
Like, he buys
gosh.
a Negev every single round. Watch, he's gonna buy it again. Yep. What's your deal with the Negev, dude? Try something else. Jeez.
Yo, Purple, get good. Bruh, you're telling me my shotgun ain't do.
He's on the Negev again, bro. It's just like you're not gonna do anything with that. I can't believe these retards are actually 8K Elo. Like it's fucking ridiculous.
A site.
I hit you. I know I hit you. This isn't good. This isn't good. This isn't good.
Yo, Purple, lock in, little bro. No, this is really not fucking good, bro. I don't know why. I don't know why they're. I am pushing it too much, though. Pushing up too much.
They might go secret. They're doing something outside. What's that? Nice. Oh, I fucking hit him, bro. Come on. One mini. Nice.
Come on, bro. I'm hitting you with a pistol, bro. You're getting dropped. Dropped as fucked. Yo, Purple, when you gonna get a kill? Never.
Man. I'm not.
You're fucking lying, bro. Yo, Purple, when you gonna get a kill?
Oh, can you guys hold and like not rush? Thanks.
Come on, bro. We gotta turn this around. This is not look. Ramp.
They gonna come?
Dinked on ramp. Fucking dinked, bro. Dinked his ass. You hear him? He's coming down.
Oh, your shit.
Hold up. All right, never mind.
He just walked away. That's really
Yeah.
weird.
Fucking idiot.
And I'm about to die to this guy in heaven.
No way. No way. Oh my.
Sussy balls.
It came down to a 1v1.
Yo, Purple, you gonna get a kill? Come on, buddy. You can do it, buddy. Come on. You can do it. Get a kill.
You can do it, Purple.
Come on. You can do it. Come on. Come on, buddy. You got it, little guy. Come on. You got it, little guy. Come on. You got it. Get a kill. Come on. Ramp. Ramp. Dude, I fucking shot his ass. Ramp, ramp, you pussies. Ramp, 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 ramp. It's C. It's B. It's B. It's B. It's B. It's B. It's B. 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 B.
Come on, Purple. You got this. Purple. What happened? What happened? Aw, and now you're broke. Fuck you, loser.
Hit him.
He's up close. He's up close. Took him out. Crazy. All right, me and you, bro.
It's over.
I'm gonna swing out. Go, 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 go for the defuse. Just stick it, stick it, stick it. Oh, no.
Dude, fuck this team.
Yeah, this team sucks.
Fuck this team. Fuck all of you. Except for Bernie.
Think kind of gay ass username is that? Yo, AK-47. Hold. He just pulled a red.
Hot dog. Skin's kind of ass, so. I finally got it. So.
Guess we're going this way. That's bullshit, bro. Fucking bullshit. Bombs down secret. You could just swing him. That guy didn't even hit a single shot.
Why would he be there?
Purple, you suck.
F1, F1. F1.
Yo, Purple, you suck.
F1, F1. 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 Timeout. Timeout. I need a timeout.
Yeah. Yo, Purple, you suck.
The timeout real quick. I gotta take a shit. Yo, somebody TK him, please. Fuck you. 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 Fuck you.
I'm on site, bruh. Ace clear.
Shit. Hold up.
He's heaven.
I gotta grab the bomb.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. Where are you at? Whoa. I lit him up. You guys are both lit up. That's why you're dead. That's why you're dead, Purple. Because you suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. He was garage, but I don't know where he is now. Unlucky.
Oh, Purple, you suck. I told you, bro. My spidey
Kick
senses was
Buzz.
right.
Kick his boyfriend, bro. Kick out Buzz Aldrin.
Fuck Buzz Aldrin.
All right.
Yeah,
That
I'm done
sounds
for the night though,
so
bro. Drain the fucking energy out of me. I gotta get on the field.
Yeah. Good games though. Good games though. I'll see you
Good
later.
games. Later, bro.
See you, bro.
Sebi. What have you been up to, my friend?
Looks like Dems just left, eh? All right. Thanks.